Ah, se bem que nessa parte dá pra ver, que eu não consigo ver mais o meio. Nessa parte aqui eu consigo ver, eu não consigo ver ali não.
Salve, salve galera, Caverna na área! Vamos aí conferir a feira XO19 em Londres, Xbox, galera, sejam todos
X19.
A gente vai chegando agora, deixa o like aqui embaixo, se não for inscrito, já sabe, se inscreve, mano. O Mark vai dar uma ajuda aí, vai fazer a tradução simultânea do rolê.
Se eu não estiver falando muito rápido, acho que eu consigo traduzir de boa.
Só buscar agora o rolê.
Pelo menos as partes mais importantes de traduzir, né?
Bem?
Ah, daqui dá. Tampa mais aqui o meio, ó. Esse canto dá.
Vai ficar aqui, mano. Tem que verificar agora.
A Mixer Twitch não tem logado lá em casa. Ah, teoricamente.
Força, né?
Aham.
É isso mesmo.
Tem que mexer aí no frame. Daqui 25 minutos começa a transmissão. Ao vivo, em português. Acho que dá pra colocar, sei lá, Microsoft. Beleza.
Quer estudar com bolsas de até 70%?
Fazendo propaganda aí.
No Brasil, você pode. O programa
Tá com.
Ó, tem 4 pessoas assistindo. No YouTube. Então, pareceu que tinha 4 pessoas assistindo no YouTube.
Salve, salve aí, galera.
Salve, galera. Quem tiver aí no chat, manda um salve no chat.
Ah, meu Deus, o que vamos ver hoje aí? Só tá escrevendo aí embaixo, tá?
Aham. 4 novas civilizações e 200 horas de gameplay.
Pô, que da hora, velho. Tá legal.
Esse painel aí nunca viu.
Compartilhações, perfeito. Compartilhamentos meus deveriam aparecer, né?
Aham.
O cara fica 20 minutos aqui.
Esperando começar a live, né?
Já não, tá chegando aí, vai chegando, pega a pipoca e vem, velho. Ué, curtir a página.
Xbox México. Ali passando ali embaixo, então pelo jeito tem transmissão em espanhol.
Tem uma página aí, mano. Faz tempo que não esteja aparecido aqui. Tentar fazer uma transmissão da hora aí, vamos ver.
Vamos conferir as novidades aqui do Xbox. Como tá passando direto aqui, que vai passar... Ó, Frontier Minds, ó, um jogo. Jogo imersivo, artístico, jogo curto, explorar a ansiedade, embarcar na jornada através do físico da cabeça do
Um salve no chat aí pra ver se tá funcionando no chat.
Beleza. Mandei. Ó, 7 pessoas assistindo.
Quem tiver aí tiver tímido, galera, já manda um salve no chat aí. Eu esqueci de fazer um principal, que a negada vai me matar se eu não fizer.
Bot? É, pega o arquivo meu lá.
Putz. Tá upado lá?
Tá. Já que ele já quer chegar dando exclamação CC. Ô, cadê o bot?
Vai fazendo pra mim aqui, Marco, eu vou pra me compartilhar.
Não, nessa conta não. É a primeira que fiz.
Faz aí enquanto eu vou.
Assume aqui.
Beleza?
Ah, é, esqueci que tinha trocado.
Sou
canhoto.
Esqueci que tinha trocado.
Aí, fazendo download aqui do arquivo do bot da Twitch, agradeço. É.
relaxa. Relaxa que sou eu. Não precisa assustar, não.
Beleza, beleza. Tô fazendo aqui as paradas aqui do bot. Importar backup.
Já deixa ele rolando, né? Um mod quando acontece isso, faz o bagulho de compartilhar a posição sozinho, velho. Oi?
Aham, aí. É que o bot ele reiniciou, ele apareceu nesse outro bot.
Os dois andando?
Agora esse aqui. Não, agora ele reiniciou esse daqui e joguei pra lá. Tô esperando ele abrir aqui e jogo pra lá também. Ah não, agora esse aqui já apareceu direto. Já apareceu direto nessa tela. Agora eu vou iniciar o bot. Aí ó, igual em casa, ó. Só conecta o de cima, só esse daqui.
É só de cima, o de baixo eu também tenho.
Ah?
Eu tava conectando, mas depois eu vou fazer de novo. Sejam todos bem-vindos aí, galera.
É que na verdade do Twitch funciona só conectando um, né? Só que do YouTube que ele exige colocar.
Começar?
Mas já? O que você tá mostrando esse controle aí? Ah não, daqui 17 minutos. Só tá mostrando um controle da hora só.
Controle pichado, sabe? Ah, tá.
Ah tá, vai revelar um controle exclusivo. Aqua Brush.
Isso aí eu faço também, pegar uma lata de pizza e jogar na... Já foi?
Já tive o bot.
Tocar?
Bora.
Eu acho que eu vou tudo essa bagaça aí. Como tá o chat aí? Quase fui pra cá.
Ah, o chat tá vazio ainda.
O chat tá morto.
É, os compartilhamentos tudo seu. Estão só esperando, estão só na surdina esperando começar. Dá uma exclamação CC, ver quantos Caverna Coins vocês têm. Manda um salve aí no chat. É, na hora que começar tem que tirar a música, né?
Tudo certinho e preparado, velho. Lá, velho.
Nossa, armadura de samurai.
Deixa eu ver lá. Ficou filezinho, parece. Fizeram um tema urbano do negócio?
Aham.
Bom, como não é nada tão importante assim, então, gente, galera, a gente não vai por som mais. Um controle exclusivo da feira.
É, tem uns dragão também no controle, né? Daí tem uns galhos de árvore também.
Sai do Xbox.
Vocês precisam ver a nova coleção de
propaganda.
gente. É
A
um
coleção
sonho
tá
de tão
sabendo.
linda.
Tá. E legal que a câmera tá em cima bem do tempo, né?
Vai vender online esse controle na loja da Microsoft.
Eu tô aceitando presente aí, galera. Quem quiser mandar pra mim, fica à vontade.
E quem tiver lá na feira lá também tá vendendo lá pessoalmente.
Quem tá aí na feira aí, tá vendo a live, manda um salve.
Ó, Spencer Allen aí.
Como?
Jogo. Ele tá colocando coisa de olho fechado?
A mãe do Spencer?
Aham.
Aquele controle adaptativo?
Não, tá falando de algum jogo. Tava mostrando a tela de desenvolvimento.
Minha mãe bateu em mim e ela falou, vai fazer um jogo. Saiu desse aí.
Sua dieta pode paçoca?
Não pode, mas não tem como ligar não.
Vou pegar.
Olha lá, em 2016, Spencer sofreu um acidente que limitou seus movimentos na lugar do corpo. Ah, é o controle. Falei, é o controle. Esse é o Spencer. É o controle adaptativo. Tem 3 botões que funcionam como se fosse um desse normal. Nossa!
Aí tem.
Pensa. Travou.
Ó. Acho que vai anunciar alguma coisa de reino nessa feira, hein?
O Mor tá viajando, que vai ser eu. Esperança do Mor que é.
Não o Infinity é só no que vem. Mas o Master Chief Collection eles tinham falado que ia sair até o fim desse ano. A versão de PC. Pra Windows 10. Eles vão lançar por parte, né? Não vai ser tudo de uma vez no PC. Eles falaram que ia lançar até o fim do ano o Halo Hit. Aí eles iam adicionar o Halo Hit na versão de console também.
Tô vendo
de graça.
as estrelinhas da esperança na sua cara. Se eles mostrar só Halo, aí eles apanham. Quer ver novidade.
Pega aí.
Tá fazendo a peça no controle?
Caramba.
Aí eu fiquei surpreso, né? Olha ele jogar. Tá, mas não é só dele, né, velho? Ele desenvolveu o negócio?
Caramba.
Parabéns. Opa!
Fury.
Aí.
Hellblade.
Nossa, tem que trazer pro canal isso aí. É Malbec?
Novo Malbec Verde.
Daqui 10 minutinhos começa a feira.
10 minutos, galera. Sabe o que é 10 minutos? Nada. Fica aí, não sai daí. A gente vai chegando agora aí, ó. Seja muito bem-vindo, é nóis, hein? 9 minutos e 45 segundos, porque travou.
Travou.
Pra começar a feira, velho. Vai ficar de fora disso?
Motion Capture, né?
Esse aí já tem. Lá.
Halo.
Fala, galera.
Tô falando, mas não
Eu
tá.
acho que vai falar alguma coisa de Halo aí.
Eu tô falando pra você.
Ah, meu Deus. Não não, né?
Não dá. E você viu, eu tava jogando Halo num tablet. Ah, isso daí eu já te dei do xCloud.
É verdade.
Acabei de não falar alguma coisa do xCloud.
Coisa chata. Lançar jogo que eu nunca vi. Trazer de volta o Skybound.
Ó,
Skybound. Cancelado.
esse nunca vi. BR.
Minutos e 40 segundos. Perde. Ah, aquele jogo do Bora, aquele mais.
Aham. Ele tava passando embaixo.
Meu Deus. Gráfico magnífico aí.
Uhum.
É isso que eu tô vendo? Espero eu que esteja numa fase
Não, acho que já tá no lançamento, já sei.
pré-alfa. The Oficial Halo Bros, valeu por se inscrever aí.
Aí, valeu,
É nóis, tamo junto, não sei porque não apareceu, mas valeu, é nóis. Aê, valeu aí, Caô
Valeu pelo
Chagas.
like.
Valeu pelo like, mano, seja bem-vindo aí, daqui a pouco começa o rolê, hein. Salve, salve, mano. Galera que tiver aí puder compartilhar também já
Ajuda pra caramba.
mano.
Fala aí, salve, Cauã. Mandou no chat dele, no Facebook.
Mandei salve pra ele aí, compartilhamento é o máximo do rolê, velho. Chamar os amiguinhos.
Ontem um carinha ele fez o Watch Party, entrou um monte de gente no Facebook lá do Free Fire.
Caralho.
Teve bastante follow no Facebook que o carinha fez o Watch Party. Ele entrou, fez o Watch Party, depois entrou jogar junto também.
A boa mulher deu risada. Então é sim, por isso.
Melhor, né?
Sei que eu tô ao vivo. Já quero ver aqui. Ah lá. Vamos para mais. 5 minutos.
Parece o Slender.
Ah, não. Aí. Ah, se for isso aí que os caras têm que mostrar um jogo de verdade, né? Interativa, limite ou ah,
Jurassic Park.
rapaz!
E a imagem dentro do jogo, em game footage.
Mas não é aquele Jurassic Park que eu já tenho o World Evolution, né?
É?
E Free Fire hoje?
Quer estudar?
Hoje não, amanhã tem Free Fire. Hoje vai ser GTA San Andreas de
Como é
noite.
Nunca Mais Brasil,
Amanhã
você
Free
pode.
Fire.
O programa
É
é
pra
para
faculdade aqui,
todos.
ó.
Quer saber como?
Amanhã teremos.
É Jurassic World Evolution.
Não
10 de
vai ser
dezembro.
Comissão. Free Fire tem amanhã, mano. Ó, 4 minutos e 50 segundos. O canal que mais joga aqui em Amparo.
Uma platina no Free Fire já. que agora eu tô pegando um pouco o jeito de jogar no emulador também.
Vai devagar. Vai começar, galera. 4 minutos e 10 segundos nesse exato momento. Iniciar Xbox siga o Xbox nas redes sociais.
No Twitter, Instagram.
E no YouTube. Segue nós no YouTube. Dá um seguir em nós aí. Segue nós no YouTube, no Facebook, na Twitch, no Mixer. Pode ver melhores momentos no YouTube. Mira.
Inside Xbox em espanhol.
Ah, tá.
Dá pra assistir em espanhol. Assim,
Mira!
né? Eu acho que inglês é mais fácil de traduzir do que espanhol. Consiga 14 dias do Xbox Game Pass com Rockstar Energy, ver 5 edição de colecionador, disponível nos Estados Unidos, Canadá, México, Reino Unido, né?
Isso.
E Alemanha.
Aqui no Brasil.
Nada.
É.
Ó, Predator Minds. O jogo que tava passando pra ele.
Era aquele mesmo?
É aquele lá.
Então já não chega a ser um...
Acho que pouco vai ser esse Predator Mind jogo indie.
Vou fazer um stories aí. Salve, salve, galera! Live aí, XO19 começando. Eu e o
Mark.
Chega mais aí, galera. Chega mais. Arrasta pra cima e vem, ó. Vamos ver se eu consigo mostrar pra vocês aqui. Tá rolando, tá rolando.
Daqui 2 minutinhos começa a X19 Team, sai de Xbox.
Vem, vem, vem. Deixa eu só agora colocar um...
Nossa, tem esporte do Gears of War? Tipo, competitivo?
Tem.
Ah, eu tava vendo... Não é nada do Xbox, eu tava vendo... Acho que eu não lembro se foi ontem ou se foi hoje, que eu não cheguei a clicar, eu vi no YouTube ali. Final do Campeonato Mundial de Pokémon GO.
Legal. O que você faz no Pokémon GO?
Acho que é daquelas batalhas, sabe? Aquele modo verso pode desafiar o treinador. Aí eles estão fazendo o campeonato mundial daquilo.
Da hora.
Eu sempre quis colocar meu filho em uma
Isso.
escola particular e realizar o
Se quiser
sonho
estudar,
de-
galera, entra lá no bolso lá. Valeu aí, Big Cash Money. Valeu pelo follow aí, mano. É nóis, tamo junto. Quem falou que não é visto no Mixer também? Ah, vai ver.
Falo no Mixer agora. Hoje tem que ter falo no Mixer, né, pô? Transmissão sobre Xbox.
Vai vendo. Tá aqui enfim, velho. Muito obrigado aí, mano. Deu aquela
Valeu.
força, aquela moral aí. É nóis. Thanks, né?
Ó, Minecraft Dungeons, Sea of Thieves, Halo Hit. O que eu falei?
Nossa.
O que eu falei?
Crossfire, velho.
Ó,
é isso?
xCloud.
Tem muito mais?
Aham, divirtam-se. O que eu falei do Halo Hit do Master Chief quando eu chamo o PC?
Se só falar que vai ter só o PC, só pra Xbox, quero ver. Sorte sua que você tem Xbox agora. Copiar.
Não, tá em pré-venda já no PC?
Quando vem?
Então, teoricamente eles falaram que era até o final desse
Não,
ano,
não
por isso que
tinha.
eu acho que eles vão anunciar
Eu
agora.
não tinha feito um vídeo com você? Sumiu.
Ué?
Que legal.
Bugou.
Eu me empolguei, me esforcei. É isso? É isso?
Cauã Chagas, exclamação CC. Só que é só no YouTube e na Twitch, no Face não tem Caverna Coins.
Aí, FromZox19, valeu, seja muito bem-vindo aí, mano. Caverna Games no YouTube também, segue nós lá que
Ó, o Cauã Chagas, ó, eu acho que ele quer ver Caverna Coins, eu acho.
tem que ser pelo YouTube, mano.
E pela Twitch também serve.
É,
O Facebook não tem.
vamos ver de novo aqui. Salve, galera! Começando agora aí, faltando 20 segundos. Arrasta pra cima e vem com a gente aí. XO19, eu e o...
Mork aqui.
Chega mais, galera. Chega mais aí, sejam
Aí, ó,
muito
10
bem-vindos.
segundos pra
Fui.
X19 Team da Inside Xbox. Ó, pra Enter Mind.
Vou colocar no som daqui.
3, 2, 1. Começou.
Fala aí, Elô Martins. Salve! Valeu pelas 10 estrelas.
Aí.
É nóis. Aí sim, muito obrigado. Já começamos
Salve,
bem.
Elô.
Começamos, ó, já começou com o trailer.
Fortnite.
Novidade.
Capítulo 2 do Fortnite.
Uma novidade. Da Tá certo, eu vou colocar o link no YouTube, hein?
Eita.
O que tá acontecendo?
Tá bugado pra fazer isso, né? Aê, doou 10 estrelas, não, valeu.
Louco. Agora você viu?
Agora que eu vi.
Tá atrasado. É nóis aí, hoje
valeu.
Chegando, velho. Fala aí, Alexander. Acho que é Sander mesmo? É nóis, Sander. Seja muito bem-vindo aí, mano. Começou o rolê, hein? Começou o rolê.
Esse é qual?
E não vai ter stories. Assassin's Creed?
Sim, não? Não, que você vai sair Hidden Blade, não vai?
Não trava não.
Star Wars.
É CC, Cauã. Exclamação CC, mano. Mete um CC aí e já era. Pô, Lu, se quiser parar de travar, agradeço. Eita! Legal, legal.
A lanterna.
Fala em ordem, né? Vai, fala em ordem, certeza.
Aí eu lembrei daquele Dead Rising 2 lá que você pegava uma lanterna, combinava com uma gema, um negócio lá, aí virava um sabre de luz. É 720.
Tá vendo o tomate? Ele tá tentando 1080, acho.
Aí, o LGK apareceu.
Aí, LGK, salve, mano, é nóis.
Jedi falei em ordem.
Eita! Já comeu.
É, falou que o trailer foi muito bom, foi muito da hora. Sim. Tá todo mundo empolgado? Tá todo mundo empolgado lá.
O que é isso?
É a X19 LGK. Novidades do Xbox, oficial.
Se tiver muito alto o som aí, se você estiver escutando a nossa voz, é só dar um toque que a gente arruma aí.
Thanks so much.
É, então, eu tô aqui pra trazer
Wow,
mesmo.
this is crazy.
Isso aí é muito
We've been
louco.
so hard at work for the last several years, and to
Nossa,
finally
7
get
anos
the
que eles ficaram
game
desenvolvendo o jogo?
in the fans' hands is just, it's a dream come true. Thank you.
É um sonho se tornando realidade, ele falou no lançamento do jogo.
But it's been quite a year for Respawn. With the game launch finally here, how are you feeling?
Yeah, I mean, first it was Apex, and same year at the end of the year we're
Olha, eles
shipping a
lançaram
Star
Apex
Wars
Legends.
game. So it's been crazy. It's magical, but you know, huge shout out to all Respawn, especially to my team, the Jedi Fallen Order team. This is our day. This is our time.
Ó, esse é o
We've
nosso
been waiting to get
dia,
here
essa
for
é a
a
nossa
long
hora.
time. You know,
Tá agradecendo a
thank you to
equipe dele.
Lucasfilm as well. You guys have been great partners, and for Microsoft for having this event.
Aí, ó, tá agradecendo a Microsoft por fazer esse evento.
Resumindo, ele tá pagando um pau aí pro rolê e...
Steve, what was it like making a game in the Star Wars galaxy?
Well, we're making an authentic Star Wars game. There's nothing like it. It's a massive
É,
honor.
esperamos que sim, né?
And
Star Wars é
since
da hora,
day-
tem que ver
day one,
porque
it's
daí
something that we
games, né?
never
Tem
took for
que...
granted.
Right, and we know you've brought some amazing gameplay for us to check out. Right,
E aí, ó, LGK, fica a
what
dica aí,
fans
quiser dar de
expect?
Natal pra mim, tô aceitando.
Well, we've got, you know, amazing story in this game. We were able
Ó, tá
to put
falando que a
together
história do
some
jogo tá muito boa.
a great cast with actors like Cameron Monaghan
mais
and Deborah
um jogo que vai
Wilson
pra
that have
caixa.
done a fantastic job
É
bringing John into
basicamente
this
isso,
game.
tipo assim,
We got to create our own
nosso melhor
droid with
desempenho vai ser
BD-1,
aqui,
which
porque
is
vocês
like
estão pagando
a
mais.
total dream come true. I
É
mean,
nóis.
could go on, right?
It's amazing. All right, we have to check this footage out. So let's celebrate the launch and check out this trailer.
Aí, vou mostrar o trailer agora. Mais um
Opa,
trailer.
opa, vamos ver. Agora é gameplay, hein? Fala aí, Diego! Salve!
Aí, o Diego apareceu também, salve.
Isso,
salve,
tava
Diego.
na hora do rolê. Na hora do gameplay, galera. Olha a cara que fica falando atrás aqui.
Tem como desabilitar esse cara, será?
XO19 starts right now.
Legal, voltou pra trás um pouquinho? Ou não?
Não, a gente perdeu aquele trailer, eu acho.
Eu acho que aquele trailer não foi quase nada, galera.
É.
Já começamos mal já. Ó, o Diego já tá quase batendo 1000, já vai pra 2K já.
É, então, exatamente, o Diego tava falando pra negócio da Caverna pra inteira.
Vai querer que Digite, vai querer que coloque já? Ok. Ore.
Mostrando o Minecraft ali.
Halo. Ah, vai, que mesmo só.
Força, né?
O famoso Minecraft.
Ah, ele não quer o Caverna Coins agora.
Tranquilo. Começou.
XO19 começou. Apresentado por Fortnite.
Fortnite.
Esperar bater 1000.
Aí, demorou. Se mudar de ideia, dá pra mim. Esses dois sempre dão essa apresentação. Fala em português.
Oh my god. So we've got a huge show planned for you today with news
Tem show muito grande pra vocês
Xbox
hoje.
Game Studios, Xbox Game Pass, Project
Vai falar alguma coisa
X
do Xbox Game Pass?
Idea Xbox, Matt Booty, Phil Spencer and so much more.
Vai ter o Phil Spencer no evento. Daqui a pouquinho. O Inside Xbox tá começando agora.
Mostrar.
Vai falar mais profundamente de jogos que vocês gostam nos próximos 2 dias.
Não, mas mostra o jogo. Depois na conversa.
Agora as notícias. Quem é o convidado?
Hey, welcome everybody. To help me kick things off is Louise O'Connor, executive producer at Rare, the studio behind.
E acho que vai mostrar jogo novo, hein? Aí, Cauã, agora é só juntar, mano. Você vai poder estar trocando por prêmios, cara. Coloca a exclamação lojinha. Você vai saber aí o que você pode pegar. Aí do nada eu apareço lá. Olha, a LGK tá lá no fundinho, lá, tô vendo, ó.
In that time I've been on the most incredible journey with that studio. And it's actually a journey that's brought me here tonight to XO19 London. And I'm so proud to be here at
Ela tá muito orgulhosa de
XO19
estar no evento.
representing the most incredibly talented team of people. We
Representando a
are
Hair,
passionate about creating something special and truly original. And that's why this is...
Não, travou não.
Aconteceu? Caiu?
Caiu a live oficial do Xbox?
Aí sim, velho. Tô no YouTube aqui. Ouviu?
É o vídeo. Dá um F5.
Calma aí, galera. Problemas técnicos deles, tá? Deixar bem claro. Caiu.
Eita, caiu a live do Xbox na Mixer ainda, mas acontece, né?
Aqui é o canal do Xbox, né? Bom, até as melhores têm problemas, velho. Paciência. Vamos firmes aí.
Não foi só com a gente que deu problema na segunda que caiu na live. O da Xbox também caiu, tá de boa.
Será que a gente perdeu muita coisa?
Então perdemos o título do jogo, provavelmente.
Já ouvi isso aqui também.
Deve ser o jogo da Rare. Só que a gente não viu o título do jogo. Ela falou que esse é um título original.
É desenhado igualzinho no Sea of Thieves, né?
Da Rare também no Sea of Thieves, só? Deve ser mais uma Game Engine.
Jogo bonito, formoso e elegante. Fala aí, Gol Fan! Salve, mano! Esse é o jogo do Laos que já mostrou um tempo atrás, acho.
Everwild.
É da Herla. É esse mesmo. Bom, Everwild.
We are now joined by head of Xbox Game Studios, Matt Booty. But first, for those watching on mixer.com/Xbox and logged into a Microsoft account, you'll receive a never-before-released Obsidian Helm CMP. It gives Pop additional credit and a chance at winning a year's subscription to Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. But first of all, can you now get a huge round of applause for
XO no início da jornada.
Now, Matt, we just saw that beautiful trailer, which is Rare's next journey, which begins with Everwild. What's it like to show off Everwild for the first time? And how else is Xbox Game Studios showing up today?
Well, I thought that trailer was amazing. I mean, the visuals are so compelling. It's really just a magical window into something new that's being created at Rare, a whole new world and universe to explore. Rare, like a lot of our studios, has more than one team under the same roof. And so it's great to see a new team with new IP bring that game to life under great leadership with Louise. And that will exist side by side with the team that will continue working on Sea of Thieves.
Aí, ó, vai ter continuação, eles vão trabalhar mais assertivo dessa equipe que tá fazendo
focus on growth and acquisition, moving on to execution and delivery, and really delivering on the promise of these great games. And that includes
vai entregando a promessa
our
desses jogos grandes.
which has gone out and started up projects with independent creators who
tá
bring
fazendo
exclusive
projetos
content to Xbox. And what that all adds up to is tonight we'll be able to show 2 more new IP and
vai mostrar 2 jogos indies, pelo
11
jeito.
games in production.
That's gonna be amazing.
Ô, LGK viciadão, velho.
Every Xbox
Neverwinter
game will launch, of course, day and date on Xbox Game Pass. And as head of Xbox Game Studios, what's a real tangible benefit that Game Pass gives to you and the studios?
Well, the great thing about Game Pass is that it really empowers our studios to focus on what they're great at, which is creating great games. Whether it's a large-scale game or a passion project, both of those can exist inside Xbox. It's also
seja projeto muito grande ou jogo menor,
might be a game that someone didn't know about, they hadn't discovered, or maybe just a game that they hadn't played yet. It's really brought a whole new audience to our games. And a good example of that is Outer Worlds from our Obsidian studio.
Everyone loves Outer Worlds.
And so Outer Worlds just recently launched, and already it's found a great audience inside Game Pass.
Tá falando que foi lançado faz pouco tempo e já tem grande
público. But also, as you said, as an example of multiple teams within the studio, Obsidian Entertainment brought us Outer Worlds, but we also now have another Xbox Game Studios reveal of another title from Obsidian, showcasing those multiple teams. Let's take a look at that trailer.
Vamos ver o trailer. Isso deve ser do Outer Worlds.
World Premiere.
Opa, lançamento mundial. Vê se foi agora. Agora eu acho que tá legal. Will Smith. Como chama aquele filme lá? Joey e a Surmita lá? Não. O moleque pequenininho, né? Perdeu um milhão. Filme.
Tá explorando aqui a Caverna Games aqui, ó.
A vida dos insetos. Bugs Life. A origem. Quer dar um retorno pra gente aí se funcionou o rolê? Por gentileza.
Fazendo espetinho de inseto.
Fez espeto no rolê?
Aham.
Nossa. Eu tenho certeza.
Seja grande, eu nunca volto pra casa. Grounded. 2020.
Cadê Shrek e o Quanto dele?
Robbie from Obsidian Entertainment!
É Obsidian.
Alright, we've just seen Grounded for the very first time, but I've got to say, before we go any further, congratulations, huge one for Obsidian with the launch of the Outer Worlds.
Thank you.
O grande foi Outer Worlds, agora faz esse Grounded, que é o jogo indie deles.
A little bit different to previous Obsidian titles. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Yeah, so Grounded has actually been in development for a little over a year. It's a small team headed up by Adam Brennicky, who is the executive producer on Deadfire. The whole team is just really into survival games, and we want to see what we can bring to the genre. It's something that was in production before we became part of Microsoft, but once Microsoft saw it, they were really supportive of it moving forward. I know a lot of people associate our studio, obviously, with RPGs, but we do have multiple teams working on different things at different times, so you can expect to hear more about the RPGs we're working on in the future.
All right, so tell us about the thinking behind going into the survival genre.
Yeah, so we've been kind of tossing around the idea of making a survival game for quite a while now, and it wasn't until Deadfire started to wind down that we started having some brainstorming sessions where this unique idea of what if we made a survival game where players were shrunk down to the size of an ant came up.
Yeah, I love it.
Big ants.
Yeah.
Big ants.
And Adam Brennicky, our project director, was pretty excited about this idea that he ran over to Fergus, our studio head, and said, let's do this. He gave us the green light, and we put together a small team and started to just flex our creative muscles. And within a month, we knew we had something special, so we just been running with it.
And talking about something special, we hear that Grounded is actually coming to both Xbox Game Preview and Xbox Game Pass. Please tell people when they're going to be able to get their hands on it.
Yeah, so like we did with Pillars 1 and Pillars 2, we want to involve the community into the development of the game as early as possible. That's why we will be launching first in the Xbox Insider program. And shortly after that, we will be going into game preview on both Xbox One and PC this coming spring. And we've been pretty excited about going to Game Pass because we feel that will only involve even more of the community to help shape this game alongside our team at Obsidian.
Nice. And what's even cooler is that everyone who's here at XO19 will be able to play Grounded over the next few days. Robbie, Josh, thank you so much for bringing it here. Okay, Xbox fans, to celebrate XO19 for fans around the world, we are running our first ever Xbox flash sale on some of our biggest titles, and it starts right now.
Yeah, now.
For the next 36 hours only, you can get between 20 and 70% off some of your favorite Xbox games, including Sea of Thieves Anniversary Edition, Gears 5 Ultimate Edition, Borderlands 3 Super Deluxe Edition, FIFA 20 Champions Edition, and Edition the Game, the Edition Edition. And more than 20 other fan favorites.
But coming up later, we have the latest on Bleeding Edge, xCloud, Phil Spencer, and more game news.
Vai ser o Phil Spencer que vai falar sobre xCloud.
Olha lá.
World Premiere.
Agora vem o lançamento, agora vem coisa boa, hein?
xCloud,
Purgatory.
Wyoming. Ah, não, é... Fraternity Mind.
A shifting land shaped by the souls of the dead.
Ou não, um jogo de faroeste?
The good ones at east, toward the light.
É, mais um indie.
The bad ones,
provavelmente.
Sometimes, they stick around when they ain't supposed to.
That's where I
come in. To change their mind.
Pô, só quero fantasma? Mudar a mente deles. É, então, pistoleiro de faroeste que parece
o McCree.
É, então.
Bate no morto. Aí, ó. Ah, velho, olha isso, mano. Não.
Ah, mas isso acho que deve ter uma gameplay da hora, hein?
Ah, mas tem que ter um jogo aqui. Nossa, o tiro rebate na parede, velho. Ah, não acredito que...
Ah, mas isso eu achei mais interessante que o Grounded, eu achei legalzinho.
Concordo plenamente, direto. Pleno 2019, os caras mandaram assim.
É só porque assim, o melhor vai deixar pro final, tá vendo?
É mostrar um Halo pra 2070.
West of Dead.
West of Dead.
Beta Bright no Xbox agora.
Ninguém tá batendo palma, é Digital Revolver?
Head out on the way with Sea of Thieves, the shared world pirate adventure game that throws brave buccaneers into ever-changing elements of excitement and danger.
Sexta-feira vai ter mais
with our next free monthly update, The Seabound Soul. With an all-new lore-focused tall tale mission for players looking for a thrilling story. Join Captain Pendragon to uncover the mystery of the feared ship, the Ashen Dragon, and reveal the secrets of a sinister new threat. And we're bringing the heat with with the introduction of new firebombs. This explosive ammo allows players to rain devastation on their enemies. And that's not all. Over in the arena, our focused intensive multiplayer mode, there are new cosmetics and commendations to battle over as you fight for victory. So get ready to light a fire under your rivals with the next free Sea of Thieves monthly update, the Seabound Soul.
Opa!
Esse é qual?
Parece que tem que aqui. Esse game é uma obra de arte?
É, uma obra.
Então é State of Decay, certeza.
Tudo quer que você morra. É perigosamente viciante. Porque eu tenho problema de confiança.
Caraca! Aí do nada aparece o apocalipse zumbi. Vai vendo o negócio que apareceu. Eu acho que é State of Decay. Uma DLC, não?
Rust. Vai vir pro Xbox aí em 2020.
É um State of Decay, velho.
World Premiere.
Não convenceu, não. Um joguinho igualzinho. Nossa.
É o Mario Kart?
Nossa, velho. Ah, não.
Ó, o jogo do PC vai chegar no Xbox. É tipo Mario Kart.
É o de gato lá.
Kart Rider. É tipo Mario Kart.
Esse foi mais parecido que tá parecendo Minecraft. Olha isso aqui, velho. Bom, é tipo aquele Digite.
É.
Nada a ver.
É, tipo isso. Ah, se a gente fizesse tipo Mario Kart também.
Galera, vai marcando aí o que vocês estão achando aí.
É, por enquanto não teve um anúncio grande assim, mas...
Era melhor fazer remake do Minecraft, que era bom mais.
É, tem Minecraft Dungeons que vão lançar. O Dungeon vai ser da hora, hein? Ó, vai ter crossplay com o PC. Isso já é interessante, já.
Ô, de graça, ó. Já
melhorou, já melhorou.
Sem limites.
Kite Rider
primeiro, né?
E no PC já tem.
Oh yeah, that looks like a whole lot of kart riding fun. Now to tell us more about what we just saw, please welcome Kart Rider Drift producer DS Choi, as well as Kart Rider Drift Executive Director Hoon Park. Welcome to the stage. Welcome to the show.
All right, off the bat, I would love for you to tell us a little bit more about bringing the iconic Kart Rider franchise to a global audience on Xbox One.
Yeah, sure. Kart Rider is a casual racing game that is easy to pick up and play. We just celebrated its 15th anniversary, and I'm super excited to bring to this amazing game to Xbox.
Aí tem empolgado de levar esse jogo incrível para Xbox.
Now, part of the Kart Rider series is the customization. I was taking a look at it earlier.
There is a ton
of customization in there for Xbox players, right?
Yeah. Okay, so anyone can customize their cast and characters. Hey, yes. Can you more about this?
Yeah, sure. So basically, you can see the characters with different skins, and you actually see the different emotes actually playing it as well. So that's for the characters, and also cards have different types. Like we have even toilet cards available.
Toilet card.
Yeah. Toilet or a giant gorilla. That's
so tons of options. All right. Well, customization is great. I would love to see some gameplay, and from what I hear, we've got Kart Rider League's top 2 esports players, and they're going to take us through. So Hojin Moon and Insu Park are just over here to the side. Do me a favor. I would love to see some gameplay. From what I hear, we've got Kart Rider League's top 2 esports players, and they're going to take us through. So Hojin Moon and Insu Park are just over here to the side.
I know, man.
Racing. Will you tell us what we're seeing and what we need to know?
Yeah, sure.
Sounds good.
So, what's the basically, speed mode is all about boosters. We also have item mode, but in this mode, the only item you're using is booster. But the way you earn this is actually just by drifting more and doing more drifting as often as possible. And what you're about to see here is that they're going to be able to boost all the way throughout the match just because they can do all the drifts in between every single time.
Now, I know a lot of folks, I'm not even going to look at my Twitter feed because I know it's lighting up right now. People are going, wait a minute, they're playing on keyboard, so you're going to have keyboard and controller support.
Yes, we will. And keyboard is actually where we first started on the PC. But we are now coming to the Xbox One, and also the controller actually feels even better with the feedback. Whenever you're drifting or like throttling with the actual boosters, it actually does a shake force feedback. I love that part.
All right, I've got one last question for you, and I think I know what the answer is going to be. New players coming into this franchise on Xbox One, what's the one tip that you give them?
Drift and
shortcutting drift. Oh, and shortcuts.
Yeah. I think I might be able to show you in 3 seconds on the screenshot right on the screen right now. Actually, later. Basically, if you know the track better, you're going to be in a much more advantage to the other player. Oh, no.
It's that pressure.
Live demo. It's live demo.
As you can see, he's always like drifting 180s without any problems. In this game, drifting is all that. And it actually might feel sensitive, but the way he's cutting it.
Yeah. There it is.
With the panels, oh my god, that's a beautiful line right there.
Yeah, all right.
Those kind of shortcuts actually save you like 2-3 seconds of the whole record. And so it's really
Sounds good. I'm looking forward to it. Well, thank you both so much for joining us. We really appreciate it. And a reminder, the closed beta for Kartrider Drift begins on December 5th.
All right, thanks for joining us. And now let's check out the latest from Bleeding Edge.
So, I'm here with Bleeding Edge creative director Rani Tucker from Ninja Theory. So, we first saw Bleeding Edge at E3, and today actually you brought us a new look trailer. But before we dive into that, kind of what's kind of the soul and the process, you know, in making a game like this?
Well, Bleeding Edge is a 4v4 third-person team game. I mean, Ninja Theory's got a great heritage in making combat action games, so I wanted to carry that forward and kind of combine it with my passion for team-based multiplayer. So it's, you know, the moment-to-moment actions, really fast-paced, arcadey, evades, combos, but then there's a team element as well. So it's a really interesting combination of stuff.
It looks very exciting, and you've brought something rather special with you today.
Yeah,
What's that?
Let's check it out.
Let's check it out.
Pré-compra começa hoje. É um jogo de batalha em equipe. É, provavelmente. É, vai estar. Você tem o Grey 5, tá?
E aí, esse aí? Rola um código depois da live do Xbox.
E aí?
Cara, eu tenho... Como você como arte que assume o rolê?
Eu vou fazer GTA San Andreas hoje, LGK. Hoje eu vou fazer GTA San Andreas.
Nossa, tem. O gráfico desse aí tá mais organizado, mas tá bacaninha.
Olha, a GK tá perguntando da roleta.
Não, não precisa que não, mano. Vai rolar, vai rolar. Porque agora eu tô com um outro projeto que eu não posso falar. Mas a partir de semana que vem a gente vai ter mais tempo. E a partir da semana que vem vai começar a rolar. O bom é que a roleta dá pra todo mundo ter oportunidade de ganhar.
Aí.
Não liga não pro cachorro no fundo aí, galera. 4 de março de 2020. Ó, demorar, hein?
Vai demorar? Bleeding Edge. Vai ser mexer também.
There are so many amazing, colourful characters in there, and I don't think I'm allowed to say what the one with the sort of reading, but that was actually the nickname I used to have for my brother growing up. I'm not going to say it. I don't know if I'm allowed to. Can I say that? So what can, you know, what do fans need to know around the launch of this game?
Well, it's coming out on March 24th, so you can go to bleedingedge.com. You can pre-order it now. Windows 10, Xbox, Steam. It's cross-player across everything, and we got some cool pre-order perks, so you get into our closed beta
tem pacote
next year.
legal de pré-venda, tá
There's
falando,
also
ou
a
seja,
cool
quem
skin
comprar no
pack that
pré-venda
you can
provavelmente vai
unlock.
ter vantagem.
Cool.
Vai ter
And obviously we saw a new character within that trailer. Can you tell us a
Ó, o
little bit
beta
about
fechado começa em fevereiro, dia
Cass,
14 de
she's
fevereiro
awesome.
de
She's our new
2020.
damage class. She's a first hybrid ranger melee for the game. She's awesome at getting into the back line, harassing the healers. She's got these kind of augmented legs that she can use to jump up really high, take out people who are trying to run off. So yeah, I'm excited to see how the Tech Alpha players are going to deal with her in the next playtest.
I feel like this is how I want to look after I've been to the gym doing a whole load of squats. Like, that's the kind of gains that I want on my booty that I can never quite get. So I can play as it. That's cool. So some players have obviously been playing the technical alpha. Kind of what's the feedback been like?
Oh, it's been amazing. There's such a great group of players, and they're giving us heaps of good feedback, filling out all of our surveys. Massive shout out to Magna, who's running the unofficial Discord. Great community of guys. Yeah, it's been really nice working with them. And we've got another test next week where Cass is going to be available. And she's available here on the show floor too, so people can play her today.
Nice. I think you need to do a few little question and answers going around, a little poll after this. Get a beer, it'll be fine. All right, well, thanks so much, Ronnie. Thank you for joining us. Thanks. So next up, new titles to show. From roller coasters to bold storytelling to, well, an artful escape. Here's a look at 3 new games coming to Xbox.
Agora jogos 3D chegando no Xbox.
World premiere.
3D? O que vem? Que isso, velho?
Família dinossauro?
Só agora em pleno 2019. Não? Nossa! Nossa senhora, velho. O coração bateu agora, hein? Nossa senhora, filho. É que enfim, mano. Nossa.
A gente viu aquela de Street Fighter?
Original, velho. Minha cara de felicidade vai ficar registrada na live, né?
Ai, só família dinossauro. Trollou o começo da trailer, né?
Nossa senhora, velho.
Console Edition. No verão 2020.
World premiere.
É que enfim, valeu. Pra mim já valeu, hein?
Xbox Game Studios, vamos ver.
Vamos ver se é pesadinho, acho.
They say twins are connected.
They finish each other's sentences.
Read each other's minds.
Feel each other's pain.
And sometimes, they even relive each other's worst memories.
This is wrong. This is all wrong. Mom? You sure you want to go in there?
Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am. When I finally made sense of a few things, I don't know how I never saw it coming.
But what good does it do to ask the question now?
She was never gonna let me be anything but her little girl.
I know you want there to be something to find. Something that'll make it all make sense.
I need to know.
Todos os capítulos vão chegar no verão 2020.
World
Como é que é o verão 2020? pra eles lá, né? Lá vem o rolê, hein?
Aqui não?
Poderia, né?
Aham.
Jamais será muito.
Parece que ele jogou o runner de celular, né?
Umas coisas que acontecem que só Deus na causa. Olha o Harry Potter. Ele já cata dormindo.
Art Escape. 2020. Que Art Escape.
All right, welcome back, everybody. I am very excited to have two members of the Project xCloud team here today. Please welcome a guy we've... Hey, there you go. Got some fans out there. Kareem, you've been on the Inside Xbox stage so many times, everyone recognizes you and loves you. So welcome back. And I am thrilled to have Catherine Gluckstein join us. Catherine, you're one of the key leaders on Project xCloud, and you head up the product team. Welcome to Inside Xbox. Give her a round of applause.
Thank you, Graham. It is so great to be back home here in London.
That's right, a London local as well. I love it. All right, Kareem, can you tell us a little bit about Project xCloud and why fans should be so excited about this?
Of course, Project xCloud is our cutting-edge game streaming technology that takes the power of Xbox and everything that comes along with it and puts it in your phone or tablet. That's your friends, your social network, your save games, your achievements, your gaming history, all your progression. It all comes with you, so you don't have to start over. And Project xCloud can give you this freedom because we're literally putting an Xbox in the cloud.
With 2.6 billion gamers in the world, Project xCloud is our dream of delivering of gaming for everyone, everywhere.
That's right. And just last month, you started the first phase of the preview in the UK, the US, and Korea. So what happens next?
More games. As of right now, there are over 50 games in the preview from over 25 of our development partners. And these are fan favorites like Forza Horizon 4, Devil May Cry 5, Tekken 7, and many, many others. And we're not just going to stop there with what we're doing today. You can see us continue to add more and more games over time.
There you go. Fantastic. So more games and more ways to play. So how can people at home actually get involved?
Preview is... We've missed a bit.
Don't worry.
We've heard your feedback loud and clear. There are more ways, you want more ways to play. And we are delighted to announce that in 2020, we will bring Project xCloud to Windows 10 PCs.
Right, nice.
xCloud vai pro PC também em 2020.
A mulher tá mais nervosa que nós aqui.
And of course, we won't stop there. We are working with a ton of partners to bring Project xCloud to every device where you want to play.
Com vários parceiros para levar o Project xCloud ao maior dispositivo possível.
Tell me about controllers as well.
Absolutely. We think a ton about controllers. Project xCloud, of course, plays great with your Xbox controllers. And because we believe in choice, we will support multiple Bluetooth controllers, including Razer Jungle Cat and Sony DualShock. Project xCloud is freedom to choose and freedom to play. Right now on Android, but in the future on multiple devices.
All right, I love it. How about that? More countries, more games, more devices, and more opportunities for players around the world to get involved. Kareem, how are you working with publishers and developers on Project XCloud?
Well, before we got there, Catherine's actually got more news to share.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Tell me more.
So, we view Preview as our journey to create the very
Aí no
best
final do
in
Xcloud
game
aparece assim,
streaming
né? Aparece a DOS 4.
with our
Roda melhor no
community.
Xbox.
And today, we will be inviting more of you to come on that journey. And then next year, we will extend Preview to Canada, Western Europe, Japan, and to India. So if
vai
you
ter
haven't
no
signed up
Canadá,
already,
no
what are you waiting
Japão,
for?
na Índia. No Brasil ainda nada.
O bagulho vai funcionar primeiro na Índia
do que no Brasil.
E no Brasil não vai
Let's talk about
funcionar.
those publishers and developers. How are you working with other publishers and developers on XCloud?
You know, we're partnering with the industry in true Xbox style. From multiple industries, we're working with the world's best, and that's content designers and publishers and developers, silicon designers, hardware manufacturers, telco operators, and many, many others. They're all coming together to make it possible. And I'm super thrilled to announce that one of our great partners is here with us today from Electronic Arts, the Chief Technology Officer, and my good friend, Ken Moss.
Fantastic! Welcome to Ken Moss from EA!
No. No falou good friend.
It's so good to be here.
Welcome. Welcome to the Xbox stage in London.
Thank you so much.
So we've worked with our friends at EA for a long time, but you've also been involved in Project XCloud. So how did you get involved, and what does game streaming mean to you?
Well, at EA, we want more players around the world to have more opportunity to play all the games that they love. We've long believed in the power of the cloud, and that it's going to transform gaming right at its core. And that starts by bringing all your games to all of your devices. And we're excited about that, where you can play with your friends even when you don't have the same devices. And now that cloud gaming is starting to become a reality, we knew we had to partner with Microsoft on Project XCloud.
So how do you actually think about developing games for the cloud?
Well, it's actually one of my passions. It's one of the reasons I joined the industry over 5 years ago. And the power of the cloud is just going to be amazing. It's allowing us to build games in brand new ways that are going to be fundamentally different. But it starts with how do we get our games out there quickly and easily so that they're available on all of your devices, no matter how you want to play?
Yeah, our goal is to make it as easy as possible for our partners to build for the cloud. When you build for Xbox, you're automatically building for the cloud. There's no extra dev work required. Ken, when you came to visit us at Microsoft to learn about Project XCloud, that morning I asked my team, hey, go install EA's games on our Project XCloud servers. You came in and we just jumped in and played. It was that easy.
It was amazing. We got lost in the fun of the game rather than thinking about the technology. And that's how it should be. So thanks so much for that. And it's been really inspiring to see EA's games, our biggest games, showing up on mid-tier mobile devices. So thanks for the great partnership.
Nice. But name some games for me, Ken. What did you play, and what else is coming from EA to Project XCloud?
Well, one of our flagship games that has roots as deep as Electronic Arts itself is one that I want to talk about today. And I'm excited to announce that Madden NFL 20 is now available on Project XCloud. Available today.
Available today. Love it.
And as we continue to learn together about how to make our players, or how our players want to play games in a streaming world, we're looking for new genres to bring. We're looking at huge worlds and RPGs. We're looking at some of our indie studios that we partner with to bring forward. So we're going to be bringing 3 more games to XCloud in the coming months.
Excellent. That's amazing news, Ken. Thank you so much for joining us. Everyone give up for Ken Moss from EA. Now, Kareem, Catherine, before we go, I heard that you've got something else for us as well.
We often get asked, hey, what happens after preview? So we're here today to announce 2 things. In 2020, we're going to give you the ability to play the games that you own from the cloud or the games that you will purchase in the future. And
we all know that Xbox Game Pass is the best place to discover and play your next favorite game. And I'm delighted to announce that next year we will bring game streaming to Xbox Game Pass so that you are free to discover and play anywhere and everywhere.
Vai estar incluído no Game Pass também o xCloud.
That's amazing news. Tons of news for Project xCloud tonight. Love it. And for those at home interested in participating, you can of course still register at xbox.com/game streaming. Get on that. Tons of exciting things for Project xCloud. Kareem, Catherine, thank you so much for being here with us tonight. Everyone, big round of applause for Ken, Kareem, and Catherine. And speaking of exciting stuff coming up, Black Friday is upon us. Larry and Rukari, take it away.
Here we are. I got some good news and bad news for you, Rukari.
What is it?
I have some bad news for your gaming backlog.
Which is already horrendous.
But I have some good news for your gaming backlog.
Go ahead.
Here we go. You ready?
Yes.
It's time to announce some of our Xbox Black Friday deals.
Xbox One deals. You can get up to $150 off Xbox One consoles, including bundles with Gears 5, Forza, Lego, NBA 2K20, and more.
Se você comprar FIFA 20, amanhã tá em promoção, pelo menos.
Edition is only $149.99. The all digital edition comes bundled with Minecraft, Sea of Thieves, and of course Fortnite Battle Royale.
All right, but to play those games, you need controllers. You'll be able to get up to $20 off controllers, including Night Ops Camo Special Edition, the Fortnite Special Edition, the Gears 5 Kate Diaz Limited Edition. You've seen that beautiful gray one, right? And Design Labs get up to $10 off your personal customizable controller.
All right, that's great. We talk bundles, we talk controllers, but of course we need games. Now you can get up to 50% off Xbox Game Studio titles, including Gears 5, Sea of Thieves Anniversary Edition, Forza Horizon 4, plus discounts on FIFA 20, NBA 2K20 Legends Edition, Borderlands 3 Super Deluxe Edition, and more.
Now finally, if you're an Xbox Game Pass Ultimate or Xbox Live Gold member, you get early access to all of the Black Friday deals on Xbox digital games beginning November 21st.
Now, Microsoft stores are a great place to shop because their Give Wonder guarantee provides free shipping and a pledge to give you the best Microsoft Store price of the season.
All right, next up, a franchise you've always wanted on Xbox and won.
Espelho meu, existe
Never
alguém
seen
com mais
before.
Caverna do que eu?
Ainda
No momento não.
No momento não.
Nossa senhora, Yakuza, velho. Putz, mano.
Agora é o lance da hora, né?
Eu ia pegar no PC isso aí. Nossa. Todos os Yakuza no Wii. Porque esse cara é exclusivo do PC. Olha o exclusivo indo embora. Olha o exclusivo indo embora.
É todos os Yakuza. No Game Pass.
Nossa, de grátis, filho.
World Premiere.
De grátis.
2020, no começo de 2020.
Acho que eu peguei. Falar nada. Sim. Alice. Alice moderno. Fazendinha Simulator.
E essa raquete de caça-pé novo?
Caça-fantasma, né?
Now, didn't that look absolutely amazing? And is coming to Xbox Game Pass. But if you don't have an Xbox One X yet, or even an Xbox One, I want to introduce you to Xbox All Access. It is your all-inclusive pass to the world of Xbox. And it includes an Xbox One console bundle, a 24-month membership to Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, access to over 100 high-quality games for both console and PC, plus Xbox Live Gold, all for one low monthly price and no upfront cost. Plus, you get the option to upgrade to the next generation of Xbox with Project Scarlet, which releases alongside Halo Infinite in holiday 2020. And players in the US and UK, if you get an Xbox One X with all access before December 2019, the 31st, that was the date, you can unlock that update in just as few as 12 months. Now, to a little franchise you may have heard of, but first
Lá fora tem um negócio que mostrou do console upgrade. Tipo, você assina o negócio já, que você compra o Xbox, já vem com o Game Pass e quando você Scarlet eles trocam.
Tá vendo? Valendo. Halo. Legal.
Vai travar no Halo, pô.
Agora é o Halo.
Falei que ia ter música de Halo, pô.
Nem pra esses narradores falarem Brasil, mas demora mesmo.
Você sabe,
esse é o Halo Reach.
É.
Time has come to return the favor.
Ó, um clássico do Halo. Agora em 4K.
4K, velho. Da violência, né?
You've been wondering what your Spartans died for? They died for this.
Viciado, né?
Ó, Halo Reach. Quando? 2019. Dia 3 de dezembro. Falei que ia anunciar?
All right, I'm here with Halo Community Director Brian Gerard, and we go way back, all the way to 2010 at least.
We're back again, Halo Reach.
Originally dropped, and we're going to be talking Reach right now. Before we get to the release date, first, for those who may not be initiated, how does Halo Reach fit into the Master Chief Collection?
Well, Halo Reach is sort of the prequel. This kicks off the whole saga of Master Chief's journey before the events of Halo Combat Evolved. So whether you're an old-time fan or new to the franchise, it's the perfect place to jump in.
Okay, more importantly, when do I get to play it?
Well, we are close now, December 3rd. We are super excited. Halo Reach will be coming to Xbox One and for the first time, PC.
Ó, vai sair no PC também, ó. Falei que você aí, ó. Agora tem menos
Correct me if I'm wrong, this Master Chief Collection is an Xbox Game Pass title, yes?
Yeah, totally.
And that's not just on console, that's on PC as well?
Yeah, you'll be able to pick up all of MCC, starting with Reach on Xbox Game Pass for Xbox and on PC as well. In addition, we are now live with pre-orders on Microsoft Store and Steam for the first time.
Oh, that's going to be a good time, Brian. I got to say, it's crazy, man. I was that kid that was camped out.
I remember you at the launch party.
Right? Oh, this is
here we are, come full circle.
You guys really take care of the community. I got to say thank you for that, but I know you want to give them thanks.
Yeah, honestly, we've been working on this project for a long time. The world's waited a long time for Halo to come to PC for real now, so we're excited. We could not have done it better community. So thank you on behalf of the entire studio, everybody who's been a part of our fighting program. December 3rd is just the first step. We're just getting started. We have a long way to go on this journey, but we're bringing all of MCC to PC, starting with Halo Reach.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Brian. I appreciate it. Now let's take things from space to a little bit closer to Earth, about 30,000 feet in the air to be exact. It's time for the latest from Flight Simulator. Take a look.
Tempo real em 4K.
Se liga nessas imagens, meu povo. Se liga. Nossa. Parece... Ah, um rolê, velho.
Aham. Ah, 4K também.
Pra quem curte avião, velho. Eita, só essa música já lembra Apocalipse. Mas quer que acabe o mundo de qualquer jeito, velho.
Mas isso é só um simulador de voo, LGK. Isso daí o mundo não vai acabar, não. A não ser que você bota avião. Esse não tem vídeo, é só simulador de voo. Então. Gráfico todo mundo pra caramba, né? Poder de voo da Microsoft.
Mostrar a data que é bom nada, né?
Então.
Olha lá.
A coruja do Dauntless aí, né?
Age of Empires!
É
um jogo de avião, sendo que você não pode nem explorar a cidade chamada polícia destruir os prédios. Sacar com o avião no prédio, pô!
Aí ele quer jogar GTA, não quer jogar simulador de avião.
GTA 6 fosse assim, nossa, não compraria nem lastreiro, imagina o preço. Se GTA fosse assim, ia precisar de um servidor pra usar ele, velho. Eita, vai ser rápido. Eram 2.
Não.
There you go. World premiere gameplay of Age of Empires 4. Shannon Loftus, good to see you. Great. Welcome to the stage.
Great to be here. Thanks.
A little nervous. What do you want to say to the fans out there?
Oh, gosh. First, I want to say thank you, Age fans, for being so patient with us. I know we talked about Age 4 2 years ago, and then we went quiet. Well, we got it ready, really, to start showing you real gameplay. I do want everybody here to understand what you saw gameplay there is what we are playing every day on the team. So,
unbelievable.
Yeah. So today we revealed 2 things.
Okay.
You might find more as you go through the trailer, but the 2 big things are the era of the game, which is the medieval era. And then the second are 2 of our civilizations, the Mongols and the English.
Now, I want to talk to you about this because the Age of Empires is a 20-year franchise with millions of people around the world. What does it mean for your team to bring a new title into the family of this RTS legend?
It means a lot of feelings. The thing about a generational game like this is that you start to meet people who grew up playing with their parents and now they want to play with their kids.
Right.
And so what made us realize is that we have this incredible community and the love and the passion for this game that we've experienced from the community. It seems kind of limitless.
Yeah.
And then when we started thinking about Age of Empires 4 and we're thinking about the great legacy games, we realized that there are still so many stories to be told in human history. And real-time strategy is a genre that has given birth to so many other strategies, and yet it still holds true. We grow our user base every single month. And we kept exploring for the edges of like what is the limits to the potential for Age of Empire. So last June, we announced that we were forming a dedicated studio for Age of Empires, and today I'm excited to tell you the name of the studio.
Here we go.
It is World's Edge.
World's Edge.
Yes.
That's fantastic. Now, Age fans don't have to wait to get their age fix, right? Because today is a very special day. Right?
Today is an amazing day. I'm so excited. It's the launch day.
Volta lá à noite dar uma força pro Mark aí.
We launched about an hour and a half ago.
Yep.
This is the best version of Age of Empires 2. It has 4K graphics, up-res, everything, all new music, sound effects. We have a whole new civilization, all the DLC, and a ton of quality of life improvements. Most of all, though, what matters to us most is that you, the community that have been so supportive, come along with us on this journey. So play Age of Empires 2DE. We will be listening to you over the weeks and months and making improvements that you suggest, and then help us make Age of Empires 4 the greatest new beginning for the franchise ever.
All right, Shannon, thank you so much for joining us. To get you started, let's take a look at that trailer.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm sending more archers. Left tower.
Falta 35 garrafas. Ele comprou 80 garrafas de água pra tomar uma por dia.
80?
É. Ele comprou 80 garrafas de água pra tomar uma por dia. Caraca! Falta 35. Já tô enjoando também, tomando
Quantos litros?
De 1 litro a garrafa, eu acho.
Garrafa de 1 litro, velho? É. Diferente, né?
Aham.
Quem não estaria enjoando?
Fala aí, Marco Lemos, beleza? Hello.
E aí, Marco, valeu pelo like, mano, é nóis.
Yes, I cannot wait. Now, at this year's E3, we announced Crossfire X, the first console version of one of the most popular first-person shooters in the world, coming exclusively to Xbox One in 2020. Today, we're debuting a first look at gameplay, but first, we sent Benny out on the road to find out more about the game and the teams behind it.
For the very first time on console, only on Xbox, this is Crossfire X.
It's fast, it's massive, it's going to be free to play. This is
Crossfire
X. My name's Benny from Xbox On, and I'm about to take you on a world tour to see how 3 teams came together to create one of the most exciting first-person shooters on the
horizon. Quer ver que o LGK no Facebook?
Entertainment are the developers of Crossfire, international phenomenon and one of the most popular PC games of all time. They're bringing the next evolution of Crossfire to Xbox next year.
The Crossfire X will bring intense gameplay experience accessible to all kinds of FPS players through some unique and...
Absolutely
rinsed. After 10 years of success, now is the right time for us to prove that what we can do.
Thank you so much. I kind of get a feeling that you let me win.
Yeah.
Sou eu, pô.
I landed in Helsinki, Finland, and I'm heading to Remedy Entertainment. They're experts at combining unique worlds, dark stories, and great combat systems. I want to find out how that translates to building a single-player campaign.
We're implementing everything that we know from the narrative side into a first-person military shooter. We're taking the decade of background work that Martin has been doing for Crossfire. We are starting to bring those live as a single-player experience. There are almost 100 cameras in this space.
That big pillar, is that there intentionally so like you can do like leaning like segments, or?
That's there to keep the building upright.
I'm here in Seattle to talk with Xbox and find out how this all went down.
Switch.
We've got Remedy, we've got Stargate, we've of course got Xbox. How is that all working?
It's awesome. My job is just to make everyone's lives easier.
What things in the gameplay should people be getting excited for?
If you want aim-down sight experiences, we have that mode available to you. If you like battle royales like I do, we've got one of those. There literally is a type of first-person gameplay experience for most of the players out there.
My trip around the world's come to an end, but there's still one thing we haven't seen. Gameplay. Here it is. It's just a little taste of what's to come.
Apenas gostinho do que está por vir. Vamos ver então se vai ter gameplay. Oh, bonito tá, né?
Na hora que virar porcaria. Esse mapinha aí tá aparecendo.
CS, né?
CS. Ah! Ó a música pra dar strike.
Crossfire X.
Esse vai dar strike. Sabia?
Lembrando bastante CS mesmo, né?
Só que é meio que manipulado ainda, né? Não chega a ser um gameplay, né? Não tem nada na tela de HUD, velho.
Aê, valeu pelo follow, LGK.
Quem seguiu nós aí, velho? É nóis.
Cross é muito pai.
Esqueci disso.
Awesome was that trailer, but welcome to London. It's great to see you all in one place this time.
We finally made it all together at the same time. Look at that.
But how are you feeling?
Excited. This crowd is awesome. Thank you. Yeah. We're super excited to be here, but even more excited to bring Crossfire X next year to our fans. So we're super excited about that. So on behalf of our great partners at Remedy and Smilegate Entertainment, thank you very much.
We give everyone a round of applause. But I can't wait for you all to get a chance to play the game next year. But thanks again for being here. And also, I can't wait for Crossfire X. But next up, a game our executive producer calls Twins Peaksian. Check this out.
World premiere.
Mais indie pelo jeito, né?
Did you see that guy just then? I keep seeing him bringing home different girls, but I've not seen one of them leave.
I wonder where he's going. I guess there's only one way to find out. Get a video of this. Are you guys...
Oh.
Jesus! You've stolen my body!
I haven't done anything. There's got to be some cause, some connection between the two of us.
Are there circumstances where it's appropriate to receive a loved one or partner?
Depends on what I stand to gain. I'm your worst nightmare. Pray that you need never set eyes on me again.
What the hell are you doing?
This is mental!
You're gonna witness an annihilation.
Mas jogo da Telltale, né? E essa coruja, sei lá.
A coruja aí foi meus animais fantásticos. Ah, Free Fire.
Fortnite.
Cara, eu até gosto de jogar esse jogo, mas jogar de construção...
Não dá. Eu não consigo jogar Fortnite por isso.
Se tivesse um modo sem a construção...
Aí dava pra jogar melhor.
Não. Topzera, mas... Nossa.
Ou então colocar o Salve o Mundo de graça logo. Tem? É que eu não tenho.
Não, Minecraft.
Dungeons, aí é da hora, hein? Aí vantagem. Em abril de 2020.
Você vai funcionar só isso?
Coming up very soon, we have Phil Spencer and from Wasteland 3,
Já
Ryan Father is stopping by, but first, that's right, you heard it here first.
Mano, se não fosse
Minecraft Dungeons is coming out starting in April, and to help celebrate the launch and show us something that hasn't been seen before, please welcome executive producer for Minecraft Dungeons, David Nishogger!
Aí o pessoal do Minecraft Dungeons. A gente vai mostrar mais coisa.
We've also got games director Mons and senior producer Nathan from the Dungeons team here to show off new gameplay. I'm going to get stuck in a minute. But David, do you want to tell us first what we're looking at?
Minecraft
Dungeons is a brand new game in the Minecraft universe. And it's inspired by classic dungeon crawlers. And I mean, we can talk a lot about the game, but let's just play it instead. Live here on stage. No, this is live, so I'll just try to explain what's going on. So, Mons and Nathan are playing. You see the health bars, lower left and lower right. You see these little icons with X, Y, and B. That's special artifacts that they have. They work similar to abilities, like games in the show. So you use them and they're on a timer, and they have quite juicy special effects.
Cool, are these dudes with the books as well?
Oh yes, the dudes with the books. Those are mobs called enchanters.
É como de Diablo eu tô jogando.
It's a great name, you can take it if you want.
We'll keep it in mind. They actually enchant other mobs and makes them bigger and stronger. Now, Mons and Nathan actually found a secret. Most of the levels in Minecraft Dungeons are procedurally generated. So sometimes you bump into in exciting places. And of course, sometimes you have we had they went back up again.
Someone has done a death.
Someone has done a death. Let's see. That was me. So part of the game is that it's supposed to be fun to play with your friends. And obviously we've implemented lots of cool things about this. So just like you can revive each other if someone's knocked out.
Yep.
So as lyrics... Sorry.
Someone dinged then.
Someone leveled up. One important thing to keep in mind is that there's no classes in this game. you are what you wear. Everything you pick up,
Ó, tá falando,
everybody
então
can
tá
just
falando
equip
aqui
it.
exatamente isso que ele acabou
Different
de falar.
artifacts,
Ele falou, é
ranged
importante
weapon,
ressaltar que
melee
não tem
weapon,
classes
Hey, this is
nesse
gonna
jogo
get pretty
aqui. Você
hairy
pode
here.
usar todo tipo de arma com qualquer personagem.
Yeah, I
Então,
do.
tipo, ele tá com a coisa de mago e está usando
It's that one and that
Não
one.
tem classe.
Okay, right. You
There we go.
I'm in.
So the game adapts difficulty automatically, right? So now with 3 people, it's going to be a bit harder.
Oh, great.
As we see, yeah, okay, now we have lots of characters.
Why is that creeper a different color?
Oh, that person in Chande and creeper as well. They're really, really big. So, oh, this is going to be tricky.
Isso, morre os dois na apresentação.
Right.
I do need to revive someone and not just stand in the corner, but never mind.
There we go.
There
so
we go.
as you see, it's like quite intense and quite, I won't say chaotic, but it's a lot of fun.
Vida, velho.
So as you progress further into the dungeon, you'll see, oh, someone found TNT there. Let's see if someone can pick it up. Cool.
Oh, we
so
got
TNT, obviously you can throw that with a giant explosion.
É uma mistura de
And you see all the different particle effects and all the things that's happening. That's those abilities that people are using. The artifacts.
What is this? Oh, good
Go into these dungeons. It's procedurally generated.
Yeah.
I really don't know what all the cows are doing down there.
Ele falando que ele não sabia que ele ia programação procedural.
Oh no, I hit shipwrecks.
Oh, here you see something pretty cool. This is quite rare. You see the character in the yellow is like clicking some buttons there, solving a puzzle. And that sort of, those can also happen randomly, quite rare. And that unlocks like the big treasure room in this.
Tesouro apareceu aleatoriamente, as coisas são aleatórias também.
I like those emeralds. I'd be stealing all those emeralds, but I think we're going to have to stop there, guys. As much as I would love to continue going, I want to say a huge thank you for bringing the world of Minecraft to the XO19 stage. Please do not forget the Minecraft Dungeons comes out this April and will be available on Xbox Game Pass. But now it's over to Julia with some fan-favorite franchise news.
Welcome, Ichiro Hazama and Shinji Hashimoto from Square Enix, along with their interpreter, also from Square Enix, Gavin Hoffley. Welcome, everyone. Thank you for coming. So, Hashimoto-san, there are some stellar titles coming to Xbox Game Pass for PC. Why don't you tell us more about it?
Esse gritinho foi o Javier que mandou. Dizendo que o pessoal parou de bater palma, ele continuou lá um tempo.
次ですね、ファイナルファンタジーシリーズが Xbox Game Pass for Console
Final Fantasy Kingdom Hearts, aí vem vantagem, hein?
Okay, so finally, classic Final Fantasy titles will be appearing on Xbox Game Pass for console.
Aí, vai ter Final Fantasy no Game Pass, aí sim, hein?
Isso, agora que eu comprei! Ganhei dinheiro!
Branquinha do Final Fantasy no Game Pass.
9,
Okay.
10 and 10 to
10 and 10 to
12, 13, 32, lightning returns, social 15.
Sai grata, velho!
Ah, só que não de graça permanente, né, no Game Pass. Você tem, pelo menos, você tem um Final Fantasy permanente.
So we're bringing 9 titles, 10 different SKUs in sequence to Xbox Game Pass starting next year, 2020.
Wow, that's amazing. That's amazing. Big round of applause there. I mean, I didn't need the interpretation for the Final Fantasy bit, but I got the gist, yeah. But that's obviously not the only news that you've got to drop, Hazama-san. What else do you have to say?
今日のニュースはそれだけじゃないですよね。
そうですね。自分の方からも来年の話になるんですが、キングダムハーツ HD。
Por que não fala assim, não, agora eu vou trazer os Kingdom Hearts antigos, essa porcaria aqui, mano.
この2タイトルをですね、Xbox コンソール向けにご用意をさせていただきます。
Ele tá falando em japonês, é possível. Você tá entendendo o que ele tá falando, não.
From next year, we will be bringing Kingdom Hearts HD 1.5 plus 2.5 remix and Kingdom Hearts HD 2.5.
Falei, pô! E aí, ó, fala pra vocês aí, mano. Aí! Namastê!
Acho que ele tava no centro dele, entendeu? Ele tava falando em japonês.
Aí, filho, agora eu vi vantagem essa porcaria.
We believe this will allow Xbox One players for the very first time to experience the entire Kingdom Hearts story from the start right up to the latest game.
Oh, fantastic, fantastic. Yeah, and then also I hear there's the demo as well, if fans could get hands on.
そう。もう一つございまして、 実はXbox コンソール向けにまだね、キングダムハーツ遊んだことがないってお客様のためにですね、キングダムハーツ3の体験版をご用意をさせていただいております。
And one other thing, yes, for those players on Xbox who have not experienced Kingdom Hearts 3 yet, we have created a brand new demo to introduce you to the game, available on Xbox platform.
Oh,
そしてなんとこれが今日からもう配信開始になりますね。
And it's actually going to be available from today.
A partir de hoje é demo do Kingdom Hearts 3, né?
It's free! Thank you so much!
せっかくなんで皆さんぜひ楽しんでください。
A demo hoje,
It's a
mas
great
o jogo vai sair
opportunity,
depois
please
daí.
have lots of fun with Kingdom Hearts.
Thank you so much, Hashimoto-san and Hazama-san. It's so great to hear all the Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy news! Now let's throw it to Larry and Ricari with some
Aí, ó,
news.
continuando batendo palma, o pessoal já parou.
A sure to love.
All right, thank you so much, Julia. Starting today and going through the holiday, Xbox Game Pass Ultimate members also receive 3 months of Discord Nitro. Now, as you may know, Discord has become the way players and friends connect with each other and their favorite developers.
Whether through chat or voice chat, text, Discord is where teams are formed, raids are organized, and communities are kept up to date on patch notes and content updates. Discord is about connecting with your friends and other players. And Discord Nitro turns that up to 11 with high-quality streams, custom tags, animated emoji, and a bunch of other premium features that make hanging out with your friends more fun. All right, now, get the most out of the best chat app for playing games with Xbox Game Pass Ultimate and Discord Nitro.
Remember, with Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, you're getting more than 100 titles for console and PC and Xbox Live Gold.
Yep.
So you can play and get all the deals and exclusives and Xbox Game Studio titles on launch day, just like Gears 5.
All right, it's time to find out which games are coming to Xbox Game Pass, so let's press play
Aí, jogos que
now.
vão entrar no Xbox Game Pass agora.
Opa, vai mostrar aqui.
Novos jogos do Game Pass. Jogo disponível agora.
Release 2, cara, como falou, então é só confirmar. Ninja Go.
De Lego.
Esse aí tu vai jogar? Nossa, velho, isso aí tu
a partir de agora. Age of Wonders no default. Age of Empires. E vindo feriado no 29. Darksiders 3? Acho que era. Darksiders 3 no Game Pass aí é vantagem.
The Witcher?
The Witcher? Quê?
Você não viu The Witcher ali? Passou lá?
The Witcher não vai estar no Game Pass?
Vai.
Eu vou zerar de novo no console, pô.
Nossa.
Jogar mais de 600 horas no console. Darksiders 3.
Console no PC.
Aham.
Valeu aí, It Ghost Killer. Valeu pelo follow aí, valeu nóis.
Like,
já tá? É jogo novo, só jogão, mano.
No console e no PC. Todos Final Fantasy? Minecraft Dungeons. Flight Simulator. Bleeding Edge. Grounded.
Acho que mostrou, né?
É.
Já deve estar acabando a apresentação, eu acho.
Foi esse daí.
Pô, esse eu entrei, velho. Isso aí, da hora. GTA 6 não foi anunciado ainda, mano.
Ori. Esse daí já tá disponível já.
Não, tá outro, tá o primeiro.
Ah, tá. É que ali o Bashir tava jogando.
É o primeiro aqui.
Ela tava em casa lá, começou a olhar agora e falou: ah, gostei de jogo aqui, eu vou baixar pra ver.
Da hora, velho. Nossa, só o Witcher. Isso.
Zerar mais uma vez a Marcha da Morte. Tony Hawk. De pinguim.
Da hora. Parece essa menina, né?
Esse jogo vai ser da hora também.
Nossa, Street of Rage, velho.
Street of Rage é da hora. Street of Rage vai ser muito bom, vai ser muito bom.
Tem jogo de Free Fire e tem alguns que são parecidos, cara. O jogo vai ser anunciado lá. Tá bom, acho.
Faça suas próprias regras. Train, do Train. Street of Rage 4, esse?
Podia mostrar dado.
Podia.
Tá ótimo. Ó.
Tá muito bom.
Tony Hawk.
Skatebird. Tony Hawk de passarinho.
Tony Hawk. Ele lá também era do Devolver Digital.
Sim. O jogo do Supla. Nossa. Do parente dele.
Só foi forçado.
Supla. Mas já aumentou o calor, agora é de quarta e sexta Free Fire.
Agora a gente joga 2 dias em vez de um só, mano. Parece a Rome Quartz do Steven Universe.
Aham. Amanhã tem Free Fire de novo, Chagas. Teve ontem e tem amanhã. Hoje vai ser GTA San Andreas.
Amanhã é só ficar ligado aí que vai ter 4 horas?
É umas 4 horas de Free Fire.
4 horas de Free Fire aí direto.
É, ontem foi 4 horas que eu fiz.
Ai, que beleza. Nossa,
e então a gente tem que jogar.
Isso aí, ó. Tem que comprar também. Ó. Ih, velho.
Eita, tá bonito mesmo. Jogue todos os lançamentos no Game Pass.
Gostei do que vi.
There we go. Wow, did you see all those games coming to Game Pass?
I did.
We should play that again. That is unbelievable. Here's one more piece of Game Pass news. For
meses
limited time, get your first 3 months of Xbox Game Pass Ultimate for what? Ultimate includes 3 months of unlimited Xbox Game Pass for console and Game Pass for PC, and of course, Xbox Live Gold.
Plus, this holiday, members also get 1 month of EA access to download and play great games from series like Battlefield, FIFA, Mass Effect, and more. 3 months of Discord Nitro, and you'll rock 6 months of Spotify Premium. With that, let's go over to Charlie.
All right.
Now, we've had an absolutely incredible time here at XO19, but we're not done yet. Now, we're joined by head of Xbox, it's Phil Spencer.
Hey, Phil Spencer agora.
Vai anunciar o quê? O que você vai anunciar, meu filho? Você vai me surpreender que é legal pra jogar aí, velho. Fala aí, PHM01, salve!
Salve! For coming to XO. It's amazing. Thank you.
O negócio tá fervendo aqui.
What gets you so buzzed for a show like this? Specifically this one. What gets you so excited about doing stuff like this?
Bem mais.
What, I mean, being here with the community of Xbox gamers, people that just love video games, come here to share the love with each other, get to play the games. It's all about the fans, and I'm just so happy to be here with everyone. In London, our biggest event ever in London. It's awesome.
It's pretty good. And actually, I wanted to ask you briefly, before the show even started, we were backstage, we saw the news about Ewok as well coming to Mixer. Is there anything you want to say about that?
Oh, yeah, bringing Ewok to Mixer. People haven't seen that news. Got announced today. We've been adding more and more streamers. Ewok's a really special streamer. Really happy to have her come into the platform.
Caramba, invasão, mano.
Continue growth for Mixer. It's a great community of people
watching
video games.
Importante é jogar.
Completely agree. Now, we gamers want great games. And today, there was a lot to share from Xbox Game Studios. Should
quando a Sony fazer a feira, a gente vai transmitir
também. Is there even still more to come?
Yeah, you know...
Nintendo também.
Quando for ter esses eventos de alunos, a gente vai começar a trazer aí pro canal.
Matt, Booty, and the team have been doing great work. It's great to sit here and come and see, 3 new Xbox Game Studios games announced, seeing just so much of our first-party work. Frankly, when we look forward, and we're looking at the shows to come, I can't see a show where we won't be announcing new first-party games. There's just so much in development, and there's so few shows that I think this should just be something that we should get used to. Seeing new games from our studios doing amazing work.
Really
and I hear that's what people want. So
yeah, absolutely. More games. More games. And talking about games, we also had major third-party news on the show today. And it feels like there's a lot of gamers at home and this room have something to be pretty quite happy about with some major franchises coming to Xbox very soon. But what's the #1 thing that you consider when bringing this third-party content to the platform?
Well, we know our Xbox fans and customers want great third-party games. Getting to open the show today with Star Wars was really special. It was great to see that. But I think people know I've been on the plane from Seattle to Tokyo quite often and doing some work, and it's just amazing to be sitting here at the show talking about Yakuza coming to Xbox, talking about Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 coming to Xbox, all those Final Fantasy games coming to Xbox, all coming to Game Pass. So for people who haven't played those franchises before and want to try them, they'll be in the service. You can try them. I know there's more work I have to do there. I hear the feedback from the fans and the customers about new franchises that they want, franchises that maybe aren't on our platform today. I just want them to know from me that I hear them. We're on it, and we'll continue to do the hard work to bring the games that you want on our platform.
I'm going to let them cheer at that one. That was a good one. But talking of hard work, we also heard earlier from Kareem about the expansion of Project xCloud Preview Program in 2020, with more than 50 games available in preview, new devices support, and new markets in 2020. What else does that mean for gamers?
Yeah, for us, Project xCloud is always about choice. And like many things this generation, we're building this hand in hand with you. The reason we're in preview is because this technology is something that we're working on, and we want to hear feedback from you about how you feel about playing your Xbox games on other devices. We're not trying to claim we're done. We're not trying to claim that we're getting rid of the devices that you already own. This is about us building a service with our community to allow them to take their Xbox experience to the devices with them on the go. The thing that's really great to see is the partnerships that we have. It's not just us building games, it's third parties coming in. We have over 50 games now in Project xCloud, which is amazing progress. We're getting good operators, like the telcos are helping us. We have new third-party hardware manufacturers that are building new input devices and stuff. But it can only be done hand in hand with the community. This is something, the done state is multiple years from now, and we're working on this with the community.
So
what you want, essentially, is people just to tweet you constantly.
I love getting tweets from people, especially the nice ones.
Especially the nice ones.
They're all nice, right?
We are nearly at the end of the show, but there is still one pretty big game we haven't talked about yet, and I hear that you are particularly jazzed about this one as well.
Yeah, one of the things as Matt and I were working through the studio acquisition map, and there were 2 studios that I was really excited about, as was he. One is obviously Obsidian, and we saw Grounded here today. I'm spending a ton of hours in the Outer Worlds right now. Not done yet, level 22, but getting close.
Oh, come on.
But I just love the fact that we can bring great RPGs to our platform. I think we've missed that as a first party this generation. So when we had the opportunity to work with In Exile and bring a franchise like Wasteland to our platform, Brian Fargo and the team just doing amazing work and seeing the progress that we had, we said, what a great way to finish the show.
Absolutely. And a huge thank you goes to you for everything that we've got going on here. And now to the floor with Benny to round out the show with Brian Fargo and Wasteland 3.
Brian, thank you so much for joining us. We just heard from Phil about how excited he is about having Wasteland going to Xbox. For Xbox players out there who haven't played before, what do they need to know?
Well, first, the Wasteland series is a deep and dark post-apocalyptic role-playing game. And you don't need to have played the first 2 Wasteland games. In fact, Wasteland 3 is completely standalone. In the previous Wastelands, you were desert rangers trying to bring peace and harmony to a very messed up world. Only this time you're moving to the frigid Colorado to deal with all new problems. But most importantly, it's a role-playing game, right? Where all of your choices matter. Character creation, creating your vehicle, and every conversation you have has rippling effects throughout the entire world that affects the storyline and how people respond to you throughout the world.
Yeah, now there is a very long and deep history for the Wasteland franchise. Can you tell us of the journey to Wasteland 3?
The journey's pretty fantastic. We did the first Wasteland. We set out to make a very dark, humor, role-playing game with moralistically tough choices. All the way back in 1988. It was a big success, but then we weren't able to do a sequel. So we took everything we learned from Wasteland and we made a little game called Fallout. And we did Fallout 1 and we did Fallout 2. I then left that company and then I got the rights to Wasteland back after 2 decades. I was dying to do a Wasteland 2. We went out to our fans via Kickstarter and said, we want to do a sequel. They raised up, we raised $3 million directly from our fans who wanted to see the game. That was a success. And then we started number 3 about 3 years ago, wanted to make it bigger and better. But then Microsoft came along and really just turned on the juice. So now we've got 500,000 words of dialogue, fully voiced. You're going to see the visual upgrade here. It's been huge. Soundtrack-wise, we brought on the music supervisor who did all the Quentin Tarantino films to give it a very unique kind of vibe. And so, and through all that, we won Best role-playing game of the show at Gamescom last year. And I think the best part about this journey is from those humble beginnings to being here today, showing it off to this large audience. It's fantastic.
Can we get everybody a huge round of applause? It's so great when it's so excited for this franchise and this game come to us. And it gives us great pleasure to throw to this world premiere trailer. But before we do, on behalf of all our Xbox fans, the entire cast and crew of Inside Xbox and XO19 here in London, thank you so much for watching today. And also, remember, XO19 is just getting started. Keep it right here all weekend for our special panels, including Halo, Gaming for Everyone, and Minecraft, just to name a few. We will be broadcasting them throughout the day, Friday and Saturday, on mixer.com/Xbox. Now, to close things out properly from the Inside Xbox stage, it's the newest look at Wasteland 3. Goodbye, everyone.
Hello, everyone out there in the wasteland. On today's show, I want to talk to you about our world. The world you see now is a very scary place. Democracy, equality, and freedom all died when the bombs fell. And we've been walking on their ashes ever since. Especially here in Colorado.
There's too many men, too many people making too many problems.
The 3 children of our patriarch are even more ruthless than he is. We live in a society built on violence.
Can't you see this is the land of confusion?
But it wasn't always like this. Over 100 years ago, everything was different. I believe we can get back there if we fight this oppression. If we are fearless against the evils of the world, we can be everything we were in 1987.
Parece que esse Scorpion não foi no Conferir 7, né? Aí sim.
That's our show for the day. Tune in tomorrow, and we're going to talk about the dangers of cannibalism.
Can't you see this is the land of confusion?
Agora que ele já podia estar aqui no negócio de apocalipse, ó. Agora é na hora.
O cara peca, porque eu modo não. Podia.
Obrigado por assistir, acabou. Agora só amanhã.
Bom, acho que é mais isso, né? Tranquilo. Bom, pessoal, muito obrigado a todo mundo aí que participou, todo mundo que aguentou aí ficar com a gente todas essas 2 horas aí. Deixa nos comentários aí qual jogo que vocês mais gostaram. Vamos aí trocar uma ideia, conversar.
Qual música que empolgou mais, qual o jogo que vai entrar no Game Pass que vocês querem jogar.
Tem que ter uma agenda aqui que vai mostrar.
Vai ter bastante tempo de gameplay de Halo, do meio-dia até 4 horas.
O Jedi também falou, olha, vai ser das 3h30 até as 6h.
Não, da meia-noite, né? Da meia-noite até 4 da manhã.
Caraca, velho. Bom, é isso aí, galera. Vamos ficando por aqui. Falou, fui!